Guys, it's Scott Weddle here again. So this is a follow on from yesterday. So I want to talk about the way through the fear of fog, and the fog of fear, sorry, and the way through that is to transform it into clarity of excitement. So I've got a metaphor for you guys. Fear is excitement without breath. So what I mean by that is the same mechanics that produce fear produce excitement. So they can be transformed into each other by fully breathing with it. Just when you get fear, breathe into it instead of holding your breath and getting all panicky, and then we're just going to stay in that zone. So start to expand your shell. Start to breathe into things and sit on it and breathe into it and embrace it and face it head on, rather than holding your breath and getting all panicky and then going away from it. But on the other hand too, if you hold your breath too long, and if you're excited and if you start holding your breath, then that can turn into fear if you just don't go ahead and act on it. And when we get scared, we seem to think that just like ignoring it or denying it just will make it go away, but it doesn't. And we use holding our breath as a physical tool of denial. And we've got to remember that saying yes to this giant leap, if you want to take a leap into the unknown, saying yes is the hardest part. So if you've said yes, then well done. And we just need to understand how this upper limit problem works inside us. So each single one of us has an inner setting, a setting that determines how much love, success, or creativity we will allow in our lives to enjoy. And when we exceed that setting, we'll often sabotage ourselves. We'll often that'll cause us to drop back into our old sort of ways of thinking, where we actually feel comfortable and we feel secure there. And this gets programmed, this sort of zone gets programmed into us throughout early childhood, so before we can even think for ourselves. So it's not your fault. And the problem is unsolvable in your ordinary state of consciousness. So solving the problem is only possible by taking a leap of consciousness, so a leap of awareness. And the upper limit problem must be dissolved, not solved. So we need to shine a light of awareness to the root of the problem. We need to get to the root. We need to find out where it came from. And when we do this, they'll disappear. And then you're free to explore and be in the no-limit zone to your ultimate success. So, guys, tune in tomorrow where I'm going to tell you about the zones that people living in life. It might resonate with you. You might find out where you're living. And any feedback would be appreciated. And yeah, reach out to me if you need any help and let me know how these videos are doing for you. So have a brilliant day, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.